have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a... It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this fella, Yuri Tielemans, Peter, I don't think you get many better than him when it comes to connecting the team's attack and defence. Positional intelligence, that's what we're talking about. The way he can change rhythm in accordance to what's going on around him.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. And here's Trossard. Lovely feet. A chance to play it in. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. De Bruyne looking for a runner. Adams, done delicately, chips it through. And it's hoisted clear. Clears it away. Where? Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Not much more than a formality.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
The United States break through nice and early, just as they wanted it. De Kalpa. Tielemans. And here's Doku. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Another chance from a corner. Oh, what a climb! Decent enough try.
Trossard certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Robinson. Tielemans. Now it's De Ketelara. Now it's Trossard. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. De Bruyne. De Bruyne climbs up big. He scores!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Belgium grab the equaliser and we're all square.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
What a throw in. And here's Trossard. De Bruyne. And it's to Kepa. Now it's Trossard. He is just caressing the ball. He can get that clear. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's found a way through. Onana cuts it out.
Where? Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, easy pickings there. Aim forwards. Adams. That's really well manoeuvred. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Gets it away. Doku making good progress on the right-hand side. McKennie gets over and intercepts. Adams, and it's lofted through here. Clears it away. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. McKennie looking to run onto it. Deftly away. Pulisic. Shoots! Goal! The United States! And they're back in front! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass and put it on a plate for him.
The United States get themselves into the lead. Mechelen. Up towards the front line. Cuts out the pass. Best. Well, they could break here. McKennie. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Castagna. Teat, gently done. De Bruyne played out to the left flank. And here's to Ketelara. And it's to Kepa. Now it's Trossard, hit into the middle. Richards is there, and he can get that clear. Dest. Richards. Dest. Ream shifted upfield. Teat, and the keeper's got it again. Onana. Spread out to the left. That has been cut short. Adams. McKennie. Moved on forwards. Mechela. Castagna. Teat. Ream. Teat. Mechela. De Kalpa. And it's played forward. Adams. Dest. Ream. Richards. Ream forwards and with intent. Belgium have got it back and they'll have another go. Tielemans chooses to go cross-field. De Kalpa. Trossard. Trossard puts a cross in. A corner it is then. That has been knocked clear. Teat. Oh, good take in a good area. Trossard. That's tidy. Now it's Doku. His decent chance! And it's hoisted clear. Tielemans. De Kalpa. Castagna. Played into the middle. Richards getting this one clear. And it's where? De Kalpa wins the duel this time. Teat. De Kalpa, and it's played forward. Trossard, and here's the Ketelara. He's in space and looking for options. There will be a throw-in. De Bruyne, now here's the delivery. And it's De Kalpa. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. Cross goes in there. That's an excellent interception. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Castagna. De Kalpa. And it's De Kalpa. Almost half an hour in now. De Kalpa. And that's a throw. He's shifting through the gears here. Another throw-in. And it's De Kalpa. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Now it's Trossard. McKennie does well to get it back. Proves too strong. Tielemans. Tielemans. Referee has taken his time, but it is going to be another corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Amadou Onana. Aimed in towards the centre. Robinson clears it away. Out to the left it goes. That has been knocked clear. And here's De Bruyne. De Bruyne does... And he shoots! To Ketelara. Shot a goal! No mistake!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Really will be annoyed. They failed to make anything of their lead, and it's so typical that this happens.
Out to the right. Now it's Weir. Castagna getting this one clear. Adams. And the finish! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Where, nothing wrong with the idea, inches away.
Mechelen. Teat. De Bruyne. De Kalpa. Trossard. De Kalpa. De Bruyne. And they're not going to make any further progress now. To Ketelara! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The Ketelara really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Played towards the other side, and it's Weir. He's had a shot! Goal! The United States! And again they hit the front. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Teat. Castagna, and he goes cross-field. And here's Trossard. De Bruyne. And it's De Kuiper. And here's Trossard. It'll be a throw-in. That's the throw. Nice physical challenge. Oh, good spread. He is through here. Tielemans. De Ketelare. Over to the left. De Bruyne. De Kuiper. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Chance here to counter. And it's Robinson. Oh, he's found support out wide. Corner it is. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That'll be a throw. Can he latch on to this? Trossard. There's the delivery. Doku. There are a few waiting for it. Back in once more. Trossard. And here's Tielemans. McKennie. Out to the left it goes. Pulisic. Doku. Great defending, strong and determined. Robinson shifted upfield. Ream played out to the right. Succumbs to the pressure. And it's Ware. And that has been cleared. And claimed it back swiftly. McKennie. And it's half-time here.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. No changes. Oh, smashing header! He will be livid with himself.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Flipped into space. De Kuyper gets good distance on it. It's a mighty effort! And it's come back out to him. Really well taken goal. And this is getting better and better. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
And now he has two. The United States take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Oh, can he get onto this? Richards producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Robinson. Richards. Adams. Trossard. Oh, played through for the wide man. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Onana played over towards the opposite flank. Doku. Cleared away, and it's Tielemans. Tielemans wins the duel this time. It's anyone's ball now. Out to the right. Castagna, and that's aimed into the middle. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And that's really well manoeuvred. De Bruyne played out to the left flank. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And they've caught Reid. Picks it up out wide. Showing good feet. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Ream, aim forwards. Teat. Onana. Castagna. Castagna, gently done. McKennie. Ream. Adams. Dest. Ream. Adams. Oh, nicely intercepted. Doku. Castagna. Doku. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. A finish of true class. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. Oh, that is a bit special. We have got ourselves a game here.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Ream. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's where? Trossard does really well to win the ball there. Searching pass he's played there. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Where? Nice control. Hoist it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And that's been won straight back. Oh, it's played. Up he goes! Denied by an instinctive save.
He's very lucky to recover that, and he shouldn't have put himself in that position in the first place.
Onana spread out to the left. Now that's well seen too. Doku looking to get on the end of this.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Moved on forwards. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Robinson goes short. Now it's Pulisic.
Look at the way that back line is coming under serious pressure. High pressing that's being applied with real pace too.
Absolutely.
And winning the ball in those kind of positions is the best thing they can do.
Tries a deft little ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Belgium clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And the shot! Goal! Belgium are back in business. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He came in hard, very hard. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne played out to the left flank. Cross goes in there. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Adams. Oh, a delicate chip through. Teat is there, and he can get that clear. Plenty waiting in the middle. Ball's gone out of play. It's out for a goal kick. And it's De Bruyne. Trossard is flagged offside. Where? Dest. Oh, good spread. Time to deliver. Now the ball in. And that's being repelled. Out to the left it goes. And now the breakaway. Lobbed in behind. Doku could try cutting inside here. And here's the Ketelara. Adams played out towards the right wing. And here's the chance to counter. Where? Oh, it's a great ball here. Teat gets it clear. He's got away. Can he get onto this? Now it's De Bruyne. And it's De Kuiper. Now the delivery. Keeper's dealt with that. Tielemans! Doku crossed in once more. Pulisic. And they can counter here. Over to the left. Proves too strong. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Trossard. That's been slipped through. Now it's De Bruyne. Really well manoeuvred. Looking to break at pace. And he's managed to get free.
The United States really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He might have to go it alone here. Chance! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, look. There's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
He has found the way through. Trossard. That's gone for a throw-in. Tielemans. Now here's the delivery.
Belgium clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And it's played forward. Teat. Trossard providing an outlet on that flank.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
He's found a way through. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pulisic.
The United States really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Trossard. Crunching tackle. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. McKennie. McKennie! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
The United States, well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Belgium clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Doku crossed into the box. He's dealt with that well.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this.
Weah concedes a free kick for that. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Belgium clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
The United States have a free kick. It's really well cleared. And this could be a Belgian break. Now it's Tielemans. Castagna. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Muscular approach does pay off here. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And it's Tielemans. Now, who's going to be first to this? Belgium have to get it into the box and quickly. Tielemans, played out to the right. Oh, sweet feet. And here's Lukebakio.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Pulisic. It's run loose here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. But there's going to be another change here. It's going to be a double change then. And it's been taken short. That's good play. Referee's given a throw.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Castagna. Onana. Teat. Castagna. Castagna shifted upfield. Richards. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Now it's Pulisic. The United States have reclaimed it. Richards. Adams, laid out to the left flank. Robinson. Robinson stood his ground strongly. Bacchio. So what can they make of this? Final seconds, this has to be it. That's a good ball. He has a look up, and he's got his cross in. They've won a corner. Goes for a shot!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Calmly anticipates. Now it's to Ketelara. Real chance! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Richards, aim forwards. Teat, gently done. De Ketelara, spread out to the left. In with the challenge. McKennie. Pulisic. He's shifting through the gears here. Onana. Out to the left it goes. Can he spark a counter here? That's a cute ball. Oh, it's come loose. And here's the Ketelara. And that was very necessary. Have it back and can go again. And here's Bacchio. Very nicely done. Looks across and plays it in. Richards looks to the other side. Where looks to get on the end of this. Played into space out wide. Yep, it's a corner. Robinson plays it short. Aimed in towards the centre. Robinson. Moved on forwards. Where? And the ball's come loose here. De Bruyne gently done. And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Trossard. And it's De Bruyne. Over to the left. Nice looking ball. And it's hoisted clear. Looking for a decent ball in. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Ream. Dest. Some good work on the right flank here. De Bruyne does really well to win the ball there. Teat. Morera. Onana. Onana. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. He's in plenty of space here. Now it's Where? And a chance! Oh, that could cost them.
Ware clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
And here's Trossard. That's very neat. Oh, that's a nice ball. Trossard looking to get on the end of this. McKennie. That's really well manoeuvred. We're in acres of space out wide. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Do have a chance to counter here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Dinks one through. Well read, nice interception. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. That has been knocked clear, and he's heaved it away, and it's played forward. Richards. And he thumps it clear. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's an imaginative pass. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Half-time, extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist.
And so the last chance to find a winner. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. It is quite a run he's making here. Crosses it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Adams shifted upfield, out to the right. He's in plenty of space here. Where? And the keeper gets his hands on it. Ream. McKennie. Ream, that's a sharp pass. Back into the middle. Adams, played out towards the right wing. De Ketelaere, played out to the left flank. Now, what about a counter-attack? And back to the goalkeeper. Ream. McKennie. Robinson. Adams. Oh, good spread. And it's Adams. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Robinson. Robinson has got himself a free kick. Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee has his hands full.
It's just a silly one to give away at this stage of the game.
Gem! An absolute gem! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
This is quite a battle. Castagna. Luca Bacchio. Oh, played through for the wide man. That's going to go a long way. And reclaimed it in a trice. Plays it through. Ware looking to run onto it. Pulisic being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Pulisic. Robinson. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
De Bruyne. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Morera. Decent progress down the left. Hit into the middle.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Could be danger here. And he's big chance!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. McKennie spread out to the left. McKennie and the shot! Mechela. Morera. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Now then, the ball's come loose.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to...
And that's it. Nothing to separate them. It is penalties.
It's a big well done to both defences for refusing to buckle under the pressure. Fatigue with focus is not the norm.
Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. So he walks up to the spot and puts the ball down. Pulisic is over the first kick. And he puts them one up.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Coolly done, one each.
He just did what he was asked.
Where is second man up? And he sticks it away.
He was always looking good there. Nice penalty.
Luca Bacchio is second man up. Oh, and the keeper guessed right too.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
Oh, Cooley does it.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
The Kittelada is third in line. Three each. He steps up to take the fourth penalty. Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed the keeper.
And stepping up, the skipper. Big character, big moment, big save. So on the cusp of where they want to be. And he delivers! So in the end they just about prevailed. All the emotional torture and travails, worth it in the end.
Well, what a way to finish a long, hard match. Those players can be really proud of their effort.